a minute. Good luck. I'm happy for you and everything, but wait a minute. Beyonce had the best video ever, okay, for this year, and that was rude and everything, and it was rude and uncalled for. But you know what? Guess what? I could sweep that under the rug. You know why? Because everything else that's really serious. I mean, really serious. I mean, life threatening. Because that wasn't even life threatening. But everything else that's going on that's not life threatening. Everything that is life threatening. Guess what? They sweeping it under the rug like it's not happening. The lawmakers, the people, even the Republicans. Some people on their side has got to have some kind of sense and speak out against this wrong because we are on our way. Where? You think it's going to get better? No one needs to be arguing back and forth, but there needs to be a voice of reasoning for both of them. And it has to be some kind of middle ground where we have to come together as a country. We was all about to go under the damn water, okay? We were all drowning because of the way President Bush left us, okay? And so we all have to come together some kind of way. And this racism witch, she's got to go. She's got to die. Somebody got to kick this girl in her ass. Somebody got to kick her, okay? She's got to die because she's getting us nowhere. You see where she got us. All the money's gone. President Bush and all his buddies, they got the money, and all the people, all the countries, all the auto industries, everything is lost. Everything is down under. Automobile companies, Ford, Chrysler, everything is gone. Everything is down under. They have to take so much money for the stimulus to bring this economy back up, bring our country back up. We are down under, and this is how President Bush, Republican, left it. White person who doesn't care about nobody but himself, and nobody is talking about the truth. And then you haven't even seen Bush in 8 months. You ain't seen or heard from him, okay? Except for just this week, this past week. They said it was one of his speechwriters speaking out about him. And even he had something negative to say about Sarah Palin and John McCain. And he even said he didn't even think that Barack Obama had a chance. Okay, he didn't even give him no energy, no thought. He thought the Democratic nominee would be Hillary. That's what his speechwriter said. Okay, he said he thought it was going to be Hillary, and he didn't even think. Oh no, he didn't even give Barack Obama a thought. Okay, and he said John McCain picked Sarah Palin. She wasn't nowhere near ready. It was a joke. He's like, did I even meet her? Do I remember her? She wasn't even serious. She was nowhere near ready. And so it was a real joke. We have the best president, honey. We have the best one who was running. We have the best president. Okay? Do you think any other ones were going to do better? Does anybody think they were going to do better? We got the best one here. They're young, they're very educated, and they're humble. This man is humble, okay? He said jackass. He said that Kanye West was a jackass. I didn't like that, but guess what? He's not perfect. I'm not going to like everything, but I support him, okay? I support him because that wasn't a life or death situation. But what's going on in this world that we see today is life or death because the anger that these Republicans are inciting on the country, on the small percentage of racist people that's still living alive, living today. You don't know the nuts and the ignorance that is out there. And the young people, they are young, ignorant nuts. And that takes me right back to Van Jones, because that is one thing that Van Jones talked about. Van Jones was the guy who graduated from Yale, and he was in charge of the Green Project. And he had this YouTube video out talking about most young black people, they don't shoot up the whole school. There are a lot of angry white people out here that somebody needs to address it. That was him talking about that. There was like 3 things that he did though. He was talking about angry young white people. And that is the very ones that I'm talking about as well, because if you keep putting oil on this fire in these young angry people, then somebody's going to come up. I mean, you already see it on the news. They come up, they got all these guns. They want to, the gun sales are going through the roof. People are buying guns and guns and guns. You must understand what's going on. We cannot sit here and just act like nothing is going on. just go to school, go to work, take your kid to school, go to work. That's not, we have to support. We need to speak out. We need to call a